Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. In this video we'll discuss about Gaja Kesari Yoga. So this yoga is associated in astrology with wealth, power and money. So let's see the future slides and we'll learn what this yoga is all about. What is Gaja Kesari Yoga? The Gaja Kesari Yoga is found when Jupiter is in Kendra, first house, fourth house, seventh house, 10th house from moon. This creates one of the most powerful auspicious yogas in Vedic astrology. So if this yoga is in your birth chart, you can definitely rise in life and attain a lot of wealth. So now why this yoga is powerful? It is said to have Gaja, elephant, then that means wisdom and royalty. At the same time Kesari, that means lion, courage, authority together. It signifies intellect, power and respect. So you will get the power of elephant and lion at the same time if you have this yoga in your birth chart. Now what this yoga really gives is it really gives you, so this is the Sanskrit shloka which I was supposed to discuss with you. So this yoga is yada chandre gaurav kendre gaja kesari rupam bhavati tada naro bhavati dhira simran kirtiman dhanvan. So if you really have this yoga, that means moon in your birth chart is in kendra, and how this yoga is formed we will see in the future slides, then you will be rich, wealthy and powerful just like the person that you are seeing on your screen. Now what this yoga really gives is it gives you sharp mind, as moon represents mind, Jupiter represents knowledge. At the same time it gives you wealth. The person is a lot of wealth, good income. He is famous. As per Dhritarashtra or Shastra, the native is respected, admired in the society very much. He is well respected. He has a good reputation. Public image is great. Trust from society. Long-lasting goodwill. Moral and dharmic nature. The person is truthful, kind, fair, spiritual and guided by the good values. Blessings from teacher. He has a lot of guidance. He has gurus, mentors, father figures in his life. He has support from the government, king are supporting to him, happiness in his family. He is emotionally balanced, peaceful and supportive, protection from the misfortunes. He is protected from misfortunes as moon in Kendra to Jupiter protects. When moon is in Kendra to Jupiter or Jupiter is in Kendra to moon, protects energy in tough times. So in tough times even you will find a way to get out of that tough time. Popularity and social respect. The native is very popular and has a social respect. Now let's move on to some proof and examples. So the first example that we are seeing is of the Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy is an Irish actor known for his intense acting, powerful screen presence. He's globally famous for his role in Thomas Shelby in Peaky Blinders. So you must have seen him as Thomas Shelby in Peaky Blinders. He's one of the director's Christopher Nolan's favorite actor. So Christopher Nolan is a big director and he's one of the favorite actors of the Christopher Nolan. So let's move to the next slide. So these are the movies that he has worked in: Oppenheimer 2023, in Inception 2010, Batman Begins 2005, Dunkirk 2017, and A Quiet Place Part 2 2020. The Oppenheimer movie was able to make 86,300 crore rupees. Inception was able to make 74,200 crore rupees. Batman was able to make 32,950 crore rupees. Dunkirk was able to make 46,450 crore rupees. A Quiet Place was able to make 26,300 crore rupees. So you can see this yoga has made him quite a successful individual. So this is the birth chart of Cillian Murphy. Moon is in the first house from Jupiter. So as you've seen in the earlier slide that we discussed, moon should be in first house, 2, 3, 4th house, 5, 6, 7th house, 8, 9, 10th house, 11, 12 and first house. So if it is in the first house, 4th house, 7th house, 10th house on the moon, then this yoga of Gaja Kesari, elephant and lion-like strength, is enabled in the birth chart of the individual. So moon is conjunct Jupiter as you just seen in the previous slide. Thus we can say that Jupiter is in Kendra to moon. Gaja Kesari Yoga is formed in the birth chart. Now let's move to the next example. The next example is with Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth is an Australian actor globally known for playing Thor in Marvel Cinematic Universe. He is famous for his powerful screenplay, presence, action, role play and charismatic personality. His movies are Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, The Avengers 2012, Avengers Age of Ultron 2015, Thor Ragnarok 2017, Thor Love and Thunder 2022. So the movies was able to make Avengers and Endgame 2019 was able to make 2,47,000 crore rupees. At the same time, Avengers Infinity War was able to make 1,80,000 crore rupees. Then the Avengers 2012 was able to make 1,30,000 crore rupees. Avengers Age of Ultron was able to make 1,23,000 crore rupees. Thor Ragnarok was able to make 76,000 crore rupees. At the same time, Thor Love and Thunder was able to make 67,000 crore rupees. So he's quite a successful individual. Now see, does he have the Gaja Kesari Yoga? So this is the birth chart of the individual. You can see Moon is placed in the Leo sign. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 4th house, that's the Kendra house, 1, 4, 7, 10. So the Jupiter is in 4th house to Moon. So the Gaja Kesari Yoga, elephant and lion like yoga is formed in his birth chart. So Moon is in the 10th house from Jupiter. Thus we can say the Gaja Kesari Yoga, the elephant and the lion yoga is there in his birth chart. Third example is of Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is a British actor known for his intense acting roles, deep voice and transformative roles. He became globally famous through films like Inception, Mad Max, Fury Road, Venom, the series of the Peaky Blinders as Alfie Solomon, and Tom Brady is quite a successful actor. So the movies that he has worked in: The Dark Knight Rises 2012, Venom 2018, Inception 2010, The Revenant 2015, Venom Let There Be a Carnage 2021, Dunkirk 2017, The Dark Knight Rises 2012 was able to make 95,000 crore rupees, Venom was able to make 75,000 crore rupees, Inception was able to make 73,800 crore rupees, The Revenant was able to make 46,800 crore rupees, The Venom was able to make 44,500 crore rupees, The Dunkirk was able to make 46,300 crore rupees. So you can see he's quite a successful individual in acting. So this is the birth chart of the individual. So if we see, the yoga was said that Moon and Jupiter should have a 1, 4, 7, 10 relation, Kendra to each other, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is in the 10th house. Moon has Jupiter in 10th house. So we can say the Gaja Kesari Yoga, the yoga of elephant and the lion is in his birth chart. Jupiter is in 10th house to Moon. Thus we can say the Jupiter is in Kendra to Moon, Gaja Kesari Yoga is formed. So now let's look at the other chart. The other chart is of the Jyoti Basu. Now we are looking for some other charts that are Indian charts. The Jyoti Basu was the India's longest serving and most influential political leader, became the Chief Minister of West Bengal in 1977 and remained till 2000. In 1996 he was supposed to be the Prime Minister of India, but he was not able to become Prime Minister because of some politics. He remained one of the most iconic figure in the left-wing politics in India. He was the Chief Minister of Bengal from 1977 to 2000, senior leader of the Communist Party of India, Marxist, founding figure of the left front in government, one of the longest and the strongest state level administrator in the history of India, 23 years CM of West Bengal, one of the longest tenure in the Indian history of politics, massive political influence across India, land reforms, panchayat strengthening, calm, strategic, disciplined leadership, a national figure respected across parties. So this is the birth chart of the individual. So you can see Moon is in the same house as Jupiter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we said it should be in the 10th, 7th or 4th house from the Moon. It is in the 1st house from the Moon. So 1, 4, 7, 10. The yoga is there in the birth chart. Moon is conjunct Jupiter. Thus we can say Jupiter is Kendra to Moon. Gaja Kesari Yoga, the yoga of elephant and lion, is formed in his birth chart. The next is of Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar is an Indian politician, one of the most influential leaders from Bihar, known for shifting alliance, long political survival. He has served as the Chief Minister of Bihar multiple times since 2005. He Chief Minister of Bihar 2005 to 2025, served many times. Former Railway Minister, he was also Railway Minister, senior leader of the JDU, Janata Dal United, key figure in the national politics. Major infrastructure and road development in Bihar, improvement in law and order in 2000, social energy and engineering through women empowerment in policies, strategic political alliance, BJP RJD India bloc, nicknamed as Susashan Babu, for governance reforms. So now let's move to the other thing. So this is the birth chart of the individual. So you can see the Moon is in Kendra to Jupiter, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th house is the house where Jupiter is placed. The yoga was 1, 4, 7, 10. Any house if Jupiter is getting, then the Gaja Kesari Yoga is there. Jupiter is in the 4th house from Moon. Thus we can say the Gaja Kesari Yoga is active in the birth chart of the native. He has the yoga of the elephant and the lion. The next chart is the chart of Chandrababu Naidu, and Chandrababu Naidu is one of the most influential technocrat politicians. He has served multiple terms as the Chief Minister of the Andhra Pradesh and is widely known as the man of the transformed Hyderabad into the IT hub. So this is the individual Chandrababu Naidu, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh from 1995 to 2004, 2014 to 2019, 2014 and present. National President of the Telugu Desam Party, which was earlier led by N.T. Rama Rao, the great actor. Key architect of the Cyberabad high-tech city. Bring Microsoft, Infosys, Google, Oracle to Hyderabad. Tech-driven governance, e-administration, fast-paced infrastructure development, visionary policy on IT and irrigation. Nicknamed as the CEO of the Andhra Pradesh for the modern leadership style. This is the birth chart of the individual. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. The moon is, Jupiter is in the 4th house to moon, so the yoga is formed. Jupiter is in the 4th house from the moon, thus we can say Jupiter is in the Kendra to moon. Gaja Kesari Yoga is formed in the birth chart of the individual. So thank you. This is it. In this video we discussed about the Gaja Kesari Yoga. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Till then, thank you.